Let me let them in real quick
Okay,
because
sure.
they start to feel all alone and they're probably waiting right here. Look at hi guys, come on in. Yeah, yeah, come on in. I don't let them in my room in general because I'm not a let the dog take over your house kind of person. Hi, so here we have, come on. Here we have Nala Bala, Enchilada. This is Nala. She,
Oh,
yeah, she's the licker. She's the licker. She likes to lick everything all the time, and I don't do the face. I don't do the face licking thing. So, yeah, she's a little nervous licker. No, yeah.
so if
And then we
if like
and then we have Simba. Simba, you gonna hang out over there for a minute, buddy? Okay. He's still freaking out, but he's her, I guess her brother now because we got him modified.
mm, I feel like yeah, I feel like the dogs or the cats like to be honest, I don't really like to having the dogs or cats
Well, these are, they're
because
okay.
I think like yeah, I think for me it will be a little bit like dirty for me and then they hear sometimes makes me feel like allergic and I cannot handle that. So
Got
I
you.
would like yeah, I would sometimes keep distance with them.
The these dogs don't shed, so we don't have any hair all over. They don't shed. You have to brush them, and they stay inside. We don't have a yard, so yeah, we give them baths, and they're spoiled. They're spoiled doggies, but they're my brother's dogs. If but I like them. I haven't had this much interaction with dogs. When I was younger, we had dogs, but they lived outside. They were just
Mm.
out there. But they're cool. I don't like them like sleeping with me or anything like that. And so right now they're on my bed and I'm like, all right, for a minute. But my brother's opposite. He likes them in his room. They sleep under the covers like they go and hibernate. And poor dogs, I know it's got to be painful under there. And
What if
but
like they pee pee on your bed?
no, not mine. That's why I don't let them in here. They know where to go in the house. We have a padded area, and we change that pad several times a day whenever they use it. And yeah, my brother has that experience because dogs will misbehave when they feel ignored. And with both of us working all day, um, they know that he's their dad. I'm the uncle, but I give them boundaries. I give them boundaries and I've disciplined them when they were puppies because there's some things that I don't want animals to take over the house. I don't believe in that.
Mm.
So they respect me and if they do something wrong, now all I do is go like this and they yeah, I don't have to do
Wow.
anything except hey, go like this and they'll go. Yeah. So he tells them no and they keep doing it. So
Cool.
that's
That I think if you like is
yeah.
making the effort to training the puppy, you like yeah, maybe in the future you think about well actually they are very like to follow what you say.
They're cute, yeah. They'll get real animated when I go to leave for work because they hear the zipper and they see my flashing lights when I'm getting ready to leave. Then they're like, "Oh, hey, let's play, let's play." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm going to work. What the heck are you talking about?" So anyway, guys, today we were talking. Oh, you like the shelves back there? Yeah, that's my live stream aesthetic. Um, somebody said like the shelves. Um, So we were talking about foods, but every time we get together, whether it's with Alina or whether Candy's here or whomever, the goal is to get you guys to talk. Now, Alina just likes to practice. She's okay being up here, but
Yeah,
if
okay.
yeah, we're just hanging out. We don't mean to ignore the rest of you, but if you want to come on stage, you're welcome to. I can invite you for free. Um, and I encourage you to overcome your fear. Like turn on your camera. I mean, it's not ideal, but it does give you that simulation of the pressure of speaking English. And I like to have someone up here like Alina that is female and makes people feel comfortable. So if you come up here now, there's only 1/4 of the screen. She's comfortable with half the screen, but some people aren't. And so you can just say so. Oh, Persephone, Persephone, are you available? Monira's cooking lunch. Yeah, I'm so hungry. Don't say that anymore. I'm really hungry. Um, Persephone, are you available to come? She's outside. We can see outside. Do you want to go outside, Alina? Let's go outside.
Cool.
Let's see if
Hello.
she'll Just show us briefly where your outside is, Persephone. Walking your dog.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
cool. Yeah, let's see if she'll do it.
Another puppy.
I did the autocorrect did it. Persephone. Why does it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's check out her doggy. Um, very cool.
Oh, hi.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, can you hear? Can you see me?
Well, a little bit. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
Where's your
but
doggy?
okay. Can you see my dog?
A little bit. What kind of? What kind of dog?
Oh, very strange. I can't see myself.
It's pretty dark. It's just pretty dark. It's okay. You're okay.
Okay.
We can make you out. Like we can see your face. It's okay.
Oh, really?
Somewhat. Mm-hmm. You're okay.
Oh, it's unfair. I cannot see myself.
Why 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 is that a thing?
I don't know. I only can see you and the girl.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my dog.
Oh,
My dog. This is my dog.
I think I should like take some like a doc like a docky or something. I should
Can you
prepare
can you
something
see
as well.
can you see my dog?
A little bit, a little bit, a little bit.
Oh,
Oh
Oh,
yeah, how
maybe
cute. Is Shih Tzu or what? What kind of dog?
maybe maybe my signal is not good.
No, no, we can you're it's the lighting. We can see the camera looks good, but there's not good lighting.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
okay.
it's dark because you're outside. It's okay. Don't worry.
Okay,
We don't
I can show you my neighborhood. It's my neighborhood.
your neighborhood. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Actually,
Persephone,
I'm not from.
have you ever eaten this food?
Yeah, very delicious. Expensive, but delicious. But
yeah,
yeah, I really like it. Actually,
yeah, I like it a lot as well. It's like yeah, expensive, but it tastes like pretty good.
Very cool, very cool. We're talking about food. So what is your favorite food in your country?
country, I'm in China, right? So I think we have a lot of delicious foods and dumplings. Yeah,
You guys are so funny. You're such foodies.
yeah, dumplings. Okay,
Yeah,
my city, I'm from Chengdu, China. So, the
hot pot, hot
yeah,
pot.
hot pot, right?
Hot pot, hot
Yeah,
pot, and dumplings,
yeah,
and what else?
and rice ball,
Oh,
right?
mm, rice ball wrapped in coconut leaves.
Yeah, or uh, duck. No,
Oh, I like duck.
yeah, Beijing duck, right? Okay, here we also have
Yeah,
a Beijing duck, but we can call it Chengdu duck.
Mm.
yeah, I
You
like it
know,
with the crispy skin.
Jonathan, have you heard that Chengdu uh, is a paradise for
Oh.
foodies?
Yeah, well, I do. I know you're known for the food there. Yeah, yeah, hot pot. Um, I think I'll gain 20 pounds when I visit China, because you guys will say, "Eat, eat, 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 eat." It's offensive if you don't eat, Jonathan. I don't eat a lot. I eat very little. I don't eat a lot, and yeah, I'm not a foodie, but I
Actually,
am
I
a
have a trouble.
conversation person.
I like eating, I like food, but I also want to control my. I don't want to become very big, right? As a woman, I prefer to be
Oh,
uh, not so slender, but I don't want to become big. So I try to control my weight. So it's very hard, you know.
Yeah. Well,
Keep
I
fit.
mean,
It's very hard
it is.
to face this delicious food.
Yeah. Well, that's part of being a foodie though. Well, I'll say this. Have you ever heard of Brazilian barbecue?
Breathe. Sorry.
Barbecue,
What?
yeah,
Like the country.
country barbecue.
Let me type it for you
Oh,
guys.
Breezo barbecue. Oh, breathe. Mm.
Brazilian barbecue is
Yeah.
a type of restaurant. No,
Oh,
don't go in there. Is a kind of restaurant where they just bring a lot of meat. So those of you who don't like meat, I'm sorry, I don't want to offend you, but it's usually very expensive, like $100 a person, and they just keep bringing you meat sizzling on a skewer, like all different meat, lamb and bison and steak and different types of steak, prime rib, and it's all on a hot stick, from the kitchen. They come in, you want some, they give you little pieces, and you just
Yeah.
keep eating and talking. And when you don't want any more, you flip over your card. Like you'll have a coin or a
Have
card
a
on your
coin or a
table.
card.
And when it's on green, they keep offering you food. When you're full, you turn it over, and then you can turn it over again. Or you can ask for a specific one after you've tried all of them. You can say, "Can you bring the lamb back? Bring the lamb back." I've only eaten there when the company was paying for it. Don't go in there.
oh, we also have that one. It's very popular.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but it's good.
I think
But
it's okay. Actually, it's in fashion. I mean, many young people like this kind of foods. Yeah.
oh wow, I'm surprised. Monita, Monita. It sounds so much like Moneta, guys. Like our host, here in the chat, and Monita versus Moneta. Monita says Texas de Brazil. Yeah, that's actually they have one here called Texas de Brazil, but they also have another one that's a little bit fancier. But I'm surprised you know that. I didn't know they were like all around the world. Yeah, I do enjoy that one because because I just like all the different meats I wouldn't normally try, but I really like lamb. Lamb is good. Yeah. Now I know what happened to Mary's lamb. Mary had a little lamb. It's past tense. She doesn't have it anymore because I think she ate it.
Yeah, I think like if like do you try to keep him fit?
The what?
Do you try to keep him fit?
Keep
Keep
the
fit.
feet?
Keep fit. Like your keep like become
Fit
like
to work
Oh,
out,
keep
working
fit.
out.
Oh, um,
Fit.
I um I don't want to I don't want to say I try to. I've always done it since I was 18. I joined the military, and so I have a routine. It's just now that I'm older, it protects me from injury and allows me to still do a lot of things. So I'm grateful for it, but it's more of a part of my life thing. Not really, not really. Like when you're younger, like when you're younger and you get a car, you're trying to buy things to make the car look cool and better. And when you're younger and you exercise, you're trying to look cooler, look all this stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, but when you're older, you're just happy it's still running.
Yeah,
So,
the
Jonathan, how
Yeah.
many hours or how long? I mean, how many hours do you spend on working on exercise? Or I mean,
Well,
working out.
and it's more refined too over time, guys. Like so when you know the techniques and you know your body and you've got muscle memory because your muscle remembers, right? So
Yeah.
Um, you really don't have to do a lot to maintain. You're not trying to grow anymore. You're just trying to, and it's more practical exercise with pull-ups and things that are more practical use, not just like a young guy the other day when I was walking by work. He looked like he exercised, and when I went by, I said hi, and he said, "Hey, man, hey, what do you do?" And I was thinking, here at Home Depot, And he said, no, no, how much weight can you lift, bro? You look like you work out. And I don't even know. I was like, I I just go until I'm done. I don't, when you're younger, they got the numbers all figured out, and I could do this and I can do that. And when you're older, you just go until you know you when you're done. And some days you feel better, and some days you don't. But so I'm saying all this to minimize it, guys, because it's so focused on here in our country that it feels private, but I know your context is just asking questions. But a lot of people do it for the wrong reasons here, and so it's just become part of my life. Does that make sense? Not
Yes,
sure.
I think the reason why I asked this question is because like if like one day in the future you decide to travel to China, I think before you fly to here, you might lose some weight first because you
Ah,
have to try the various like snacks and the delicious foods here.
yeah. I mean, there's vacation. So also when you've done it for a lifetime, there's cycles, guys. So I'll go through a cycle where I don't exercise for a week or two, and you just let your body fully rest. Just let it fully recover. And then when you come back, it's somewhat brand new, and you can challenge yourself again. So there's seasons, right? You got to have seasons. And nobody sees me, it, you know, I don't I don't even swim at the gym. So to me, I'm very private about. I don't even go to the beach. I don't go to the beaches. I don't go. I'm really strange. I did go swimming at my friend's pool, but that's because his wife went to take a nap, and he was my friend for a long time, and it was secluded in his yard. It was his private pool.
Why
Yeah,
you're
But
you
so
you feel
shy?
more safe.
yeah, I just yeah, I'm very strange when it comes to that, guys. Even when I go visit Stephanie and her husband, they have a very big private pool in their yard. And I told her, because I've never met her or her husband in life, and we're like family. We're about the same age, and we're both Christians. And I told her, sis, you're gonna think I'm strange, but I'm gonna wear a shirt in the pool, because and she said, no, my husband does it too. My husband does it too. I'm like, oh. Mm.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Everyone have like different decisions.
I know it's bizarre, guys. I like to share with you guys. I don't like to hold back anything, but at the same time, you can tell it's awkward for me to talk about. Even at the gym, I like to go early in the morning because that's when the retired people are there. Because when I go in the afternoon, I'm just really against the clothing options people are using for the gym, and what they're focused on. It's not distracting. It's almost offensive. I really cry out to them like, you don't have to do that. What are you doing? Put on some clothes. Um, Probably just old guy. Probably just because I'm an old guy. All right. So food, you guys are foodies. Of course, we can help you with English, Salma. And we're so happy that Persephone, which is, I just like saying your name. You have a really cool name to say,
Thank you.
Persephone. It's really different, right? It's like, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for remembering this name.
It's on the screen, I can't lie. It's right there on your picture. But but I remember how to say it, Persephone. And guys, there's room here. Persephone's walking her lovely dog, and Alina is helping us a lot on stage, and she's been visiting us more often. So we do have room. We're talking about different food. Anyone here from someplace besides China? Because I'm curious as to what foods you would recommend um, from your countries. Um, and I hope you be kind to me, like when you recommend a food from your country for me to try. Like, for example, China, let me say something. When my second, I don't want to say it like that. Anyway, someone I once knew, she thought it was nice to prepare food for me, and I was very hungry actually. And apparently, she'd been preparing it for a while, and then she served it to me. And this is when I was like 27 or 28, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit because she made like a soup, but she had duck tongue and pig ear and pig's ear.
Yeah, I know that that's the huge difference between like China and maybe another country. Another
Yeah,
country will say like, "What? You serve me the pig here? I can't believe that. You hate me that much."
it was it was very startling, and it smelled so good though. And I was rude. I was rude. I was mean because I made fun of it, and I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. But those kind of things, just give us a minute to adjust to it. When I went to Taiwan, they offered me the chicken foot.
Yeah, chicken food.
You're the
Chicken
guest. Please have it. I was like, no, you can have it. No, no, no. And at Kentucky Fried Chicken, they had the chicken head in the bucket.
this the
Yeah, that
person.
surprised me too.
Sorry, I don't like it. Uh, he says like
Oh
the
yeah, I got you,
person.
Persephone.
Yeah, yeah, Persephone. Okay.
Take care. Bye for now. Maybe she didn't know how. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lena, not Alina, but Lena in the chat asks me, did I eat it? I did not. I did not.
Yes.
Um, I did not. So
So
that's why I
yeah,
say but just you know what I mean, guys? I mean, let's meet halfway. Like, you don't have to give me the things you know are gonna freak me out.
okay, so like out of curiosity, why like what feel like makes you feel like so shocked and like unacceptable for you, like the pig ear, chicken feet, like I just want to know.
And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean right now. I respect you
Yeah,
guys a lot, but um well, for example, we use pig's ear as a dried treat for dogs. So we will buy it in the store as it's dried like jerky, and
yeah, yeah, yeah,
we give it to the dogs. Um, we like pork, like we eat, and some now let me say this, in some parts of our country they eat the feet from the pig. I don't,
yes,
but some parts of our country they eat pig's feet. And
yes,
my first wife used to eat the bone of the chicken, the actual bone. So we've got some different things here in our country. I just don't do it. The duck tongue, I just never saw it before, and it's like, wah, I was like, whoa, whoa. So it was a little surprising because it's not routine. We do eat a lot of things, but we put it like in like sausage or hot dogs because we don't want to see it. So a lot of that food does not get wasted, but it gets ground up and put into sausage or hot dogs, or we don't see it. So honestly,
mm.
we probably consume it as consumers,
Yeah, yeah.
but we don't see it. So I'm not trying to be mean towards you guys. I really do want to embrace your culture. Um, I don't think I have to try everything before I die, but I definitely will not be as offensive as I was when I was young. I will I will try the things that you present to me when I visit. I'm just I'm just kind of asking you to be kind. Don't make
Yeah,
me do it. Don't make me do it. That's just wrong. But
totally understand. Yeah, totally
yeah,
understand.
just I mean, let's meet halfway, or at least offer it to me without obligation. Like, you want to try some, you got to just try a little piece. Just try a little. Okay, okay, I'll try a little piece. Yeah, so you guys know what I mean. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not offended. Of course, Persephone, it was nice to have you. Thanks for sharing your doggy walk time with us. Today's like a very rare moment. Number one, I get to spend a lot of time with Alina. That's cool. Um, and number two, Candy's not here. But number three, it's just a rare moment where we don't have that many people asking to come on stage. Yet there's a lot of people here. There's over 100 people here. So maybe they just want to listen to our English dialogue. It could be. But I don't want anyone to feel left out. You can ask me to come on stage. Ferda's laughing. Ferda's having a good time laughing with us.
So okay, so like if you can, what about like the internal organs about the animal? You can accept that?
Um, um, so like what do you mean? Liver, kidney, what? What do you mean internal organs? Intestines?
Like a viscera.
Probably not. It's probably not me. Like the Vietnamese like to eat the tendons. You know, the tendons. They like to
It's
eat that. It's like
it's
the
like
long, hard things, like your tendon.
ah
Yeah, they
yeah yeah
like to
yeah.
eat those in their soup, their pho. Um, um, I don't like liver, like the organ. Um, yeah, it's just different, guys. It's just different. Most of the time, just don't tell me what I'm eating, when I go visit. But hot pot sounds fun.
Yeah, how about I think you definitely have to try it because the hot pot you can choose like if you want it spicy or not spicy or if you want to you can ask whatever you want. You can just add the vegetable or you just want to add the meat and then you can choose what kind of meat you want. Only beef or only like the mutton or something.
Yeah, dumplings good. Mutton sounds good. Thank you, Ada. Um, how about preserved egg? Do you eat it? Probably not. Probably not, guys. I mean, like I said, my general rule, it's a mutual thing, right? Like when we're sharing cultures, this day and age, it's not like 50 years ago where we wouldn't know much about each other. We all know now that some things are different for other countries and cultures. We all know that now. So, um, you know, I will try whatever is placed in front of me mostly, unless I can tell you're just doing it to be funny. I don't want to offend anybody if someone has cooked it or you've spent money for it. Um, but I think I can sample your culture in other meals. Like, I like dumplings, I like hot pot, um, I like duck, I like for example, you'll serve a lot of your, at least in Taiwan, I don't know how it is in mainland, um, but they served like sliced meat, but it was cold. It was like refrigerated, and that threw me off
Oh,
because most of our meat is hot, right? And so I ate it, but I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting it to be cold. Um,
so can you accept like the raw meat in Japan?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, will there be I like when I went to Taiwan, um, I was with a Taiwanese person and
Mm-hmm.
um and I decided I hope he's not in my bathroom again. Simba, where you guys at? Simba, get out of there. What are you doing Let me shut my bathroom door. He's just
Okay,
weird. I better not
sure.
find anything in there, buddy. No, because yeah, I think so. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Gotta shut the door. Why do you just stay out? Go, go, go. Get out, get out. Um, anyway, thank you. Sorry about that, guys. I just have to stop him because he's a curious. Yorkies like to dig and crawl and look and hunt, and then they like to mark their spot. And you guys know what that means, right? So I wanted to make sure
Yeah.
because my room's different. I don't keep them in here. I keep it mopped and clean, and it's it's not a dog's den. So yeah, I don't want him. Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Um.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the mic. Someone wanna join it. Julie Ren.
Oh, thank you for that.
Julia Ren.
Thank you for that. Yeah, Julia, join us, please. I mean, I kind of think it's cool because I'm spending so much time with you guys that maybe people are over it. They're um, they don't think it's as useful or as exciting. And normally we have a stronger topic too, so maybe this topic is really light for people. Um,
Oh
Hi.
hey,
hi.
how are
Hello.
you? How are you?
I'm great. Yeah, I'm great. Thank you.
Good, good.
Is it loud? Is it loud? It's a square and many people are dancing there.
Yes,
And
we're
I
Yeah,
dancing.
yeah, yeah, of course.
uh,
Let's go.
I walk. Yes, I walk my dog here.
What kind of
Thank you,
dog?
dog.
Corgi.
Oh, a corgi. They're very common there, huh?
Corgi. Corgi. Yes, yes. Yeah. I'm trying to get out of here because there's a lot of noise. Many people are
No,
dancing
it's
there.
okay. We can't
Okay.
hear it. It's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
You can hear?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right. Oh, okay. Then, uh, yes, because it's everybody have already finished eat dinner and a lot of people do the exercise, the dancing, singing. So many people.
That's so cool.
This is square. It's a
That's
square.
so cool.
Let me show
Yeah,
you.
yeah, please. Is your
Uh,
is your dog on a leash?
uh, yeah, yes, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Unleash. Yeah. Let me
You probably
turn
not. You
the
probably cannot do like turn around the camera.
here.
Oh, you
Ah,
can.
Yeah.
Good.
I can do the dancing also.
that's cool.
Cool.
Can you see?
That's great. Is it a class or they just get together to do it?
It's just no, it's random. The people know each other, but it's not a class. You can come here. Everyone can join them if they
That's so
like.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have
You
that
see?
here.
Yeah, that's basically the
Ah.
common activities like in China, or like some like retired people or some like in their 40s, 50s, and then after work, after their dinner,
Okay.
they will
Okay.
they will gathering together in like a square or in like a theme park to dancing
Ah,
together.
Play
Yeah,
badminton.
and playing like some like a popular or pop music, like a more
wow.
like a more like yeah like energetic music, like a more fun music. Yeah,
That's cool. That's really
yeah.
cool. And those squares are expensive. Look at all the tile.
It is very loud music. Oh,
I think you can hear it more than we can. I think your noise
yeah.
cancellation's
Yes.
working because we can't hear it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's great.
I
So,
I'm walking my dog.
yeah, you guys are great. We don't even walk our dogs. Isn't that horrible?
I walk my dog 3 times
Yeah,
a day. 3 times a day.
you're a good parent. And now you convict me to open my door again because I feel like they're feeling lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like which city are you right now? Which
Yeah, I feel
city?
like that.
Which
Uh-huh.
city?
It's a Yangling. It's a small city, not far from Xi'an.
Oh, Xi'an
That's a
province.
big king.
Okay.
Yeah, Shanxi province.
Oh, Shanxi province. Okay.
And let me show you here.
Oh, so
Haha.
cute. So cute. Look at your cutie. What's your dog's name?
小乖，
小乖. 小乖.
小乖
Wow, your
啊，
Chinese is
小乖
good. Your Chinese, like when you say, is good.
What
So
does it
you like
mean?
you.
yes, that means well behaved.
Oh, that's a
Well
good name.
behaved. Yes, it's a really good name. My daughter named my daughter named the dog 小乖. Yeah,
Oh,
she named my dog. Yeah.
yeah. This one here, Nala and Simba. Nala,
Uh-huh.
this is her favorite spot under here, her neck. And if you're laying on the bed,
Uh-huh.
she'll crawl up near you and put her neck against your neck and push down really hard. And she'll do that
Uh-huh.
like she really likes that. She's crazy. So,
Yeah.
but I don't like to lick the face. So that's her way of getting up close to my face
Uh-huh.
without licking, um, because
Oh,
I don't like
yeah.
that. I don't like that. Yeah. And then there's Simba.
When
Walk here.
when I go to work in the daytime, and my dog just he ignore me, and he ignore me. He don't look he doesn't look at me because he know I have to go to
Ah,
work, and I cannot. Yeah, so he ignore me every time. Oh,
yeah, Simba, they get that way. They do the opposite. When they know I'm going away to work, they get very animated, like, "Hey, let's play. You don't have to go to work. Let's go." And I'm like,
oh yeah.
and they wait till I have my bag and my zipper. They hear me zip my bag close, and then right away Nala will jump up like,
Uh-huh.
"Don't
Yeah.
go, let's
They want your
play."
yeah,
Yeah.
want your attention.
Well, and we're not the best caretakers. I mean, they get the best food and all of that, vet and everything. But like I said, we never train them to go for walks. It's hot here. It's like
Uh-huh.
45 degrees outside. So you have to
Wow.
put little
Uh-huh.
doggy shoes on your dogs because the sidewalk's so hot.
Uh-huh.
So they just
Uh-huh.
stay inside. We have a pretty big apartment, and so they just
Uh-huh.
stay inside. We have a patio. They go out on the patio. Um, but yeah, they've ever
Uh-huh.
since they were puppies, they never went for a walk, so they don't really expect it.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. It's getting cooler now in my city. So yeah, before it was very hot, and I have to keep my dog inside. I don't walk it because even he knows outside is much hot. The temperature is high, and we down the down the upstairs. I mean, we I mean when we went into the yard, and he will not he will not go outside, and just we come back. We can come back home. But now it's better. It's much cooler now.
That's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cooler here too because we had the hurricane. So we had
Mm-hmm.
the hurricane bring a lot of wind and
Uh-huh.
rain, so it got a lot cooler. It's like
Mm-hmm.
I forget the temperature.
Uh-huh.
It's probably like 22 outside right now, but normally it's 32 or
Uh-huh.
35 at night and 40, 45 during the day. So it's very different right
Mm-hmm.
now.
Yeah, but here is still the summer, still like very hot.
Humidity, you have humid, is it humid? Like
Yeah,
moisture in
like
the air?
yeah, yeah, like it will be like 27 degrees and like yeah, and raining. Yeah, humidity as well.
Yeah. And we don't really play. I play with them a lot when I get home, but my brother doesn't really play with them. I don't know. I don't know if he knows how. So yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, yeah, this is a very casual live stream today, guys. Normally we have a topic and I'll have slideshows and things like that, but we try to change it up because we're not a group, we're a community. And so we try to just have, just time like this, human time. And yesterday our
Hmm.
topic was very deep and
It's about what about it?
it was, well,
Uh,
do you remember? Did you listen, Julia?
oh, I'm sorry. I was
It's
not
okay.
here.
It's okay. It was about AI. It
Uh-huh.
was about,
Oh,
our,
wow.
and
Wow. Wow.
it was about how to equip um young adults and children for the future. Like, how do they prepare? Because when they get out of college, their job has changed dramatically because of things like AI, and like interpreters going away, right? Because AI will take over
Hmm.
interpreting
Yeah,
live.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
So there's a lot of things that and I'm very passionate about my position on AI. Um, I think it is amazing and incredible what it can accomplish, but I do not think we should allow it to be our teachers. Um, you need human teachers. You don't surrender teaching or influence to artificial intelligence. I'm uh, I'm against that because communication's more than words. It's human, and so I use AI to produce material for teaching, but a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't talk to anybody on Hello Talk. I just chat with AI." And I'm like,
Like it will make the people more isolated. They don't like communicate. They don't talk anymore. That's not a good like simple. It's not like
it's
a good
uh
signal
it's
actually.
not reality. It's not reality. So they don't develop
Yeah.
skills for talking to people. And so
Mhm.
yeah, people can hurt you and disappoint you. People take a while to understand, but people are amazing too. And there's nothing that you can value more than a really good relationship with people. Um, and so I think it's not a good idea. And teachers, think about professional teachers being replaced by AI. You know how horrible that is? We're going to make robots out of people because teachers teach you how to care. And, it's just really, really bad move. Anyway, I don't want to go back into yesterday's topic, but I
Yeah.
was on it.
You know, yeah, I just I read the news. I read news about the hospital in Beijing. The hospitals in Beijing just forbidden the AI gives the pre AI AI give prescription, right? It means that they give you medicine. The AI will give medicine, but the hospital in Beijing they forbid that, and I mean that's the correct thing. I mean it should be prohibit. It's you should know.
Yeah, you need a
Yeah.
conscience. You need to have a conscience, and emotions are very important.
Uh-huh.
And we see a
Yeah.
lot of
Mm-hmm.
disconnect with people. Um, we see a lot of disconnect people from reality. And that's why fantasy is so popular. Fantasy and video games and escaping into these worlds. And it's causing us dysfunction, a lot of dysfunction, you know? So,
Yeah, we saw a
anyway,
lot of the.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we saw a lot of the. It's okay. We saw a lot of like amazing point about like all this technology growth, but there's no doubt like all this technology is a double sword. So
Double-edged sword, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So, any questions for me,
So
ladies? It's kind of open. So, if you have any questions,
can I ask like some current event?
no, I don't watch the news. I don't know what I'm going to tell you.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm here with you guys. I don't have time for news.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, we had that hurricane supposedly, but it really didn't hit us hard here in Vegas. We got a little bit of water, but the temperature's cooler. But yeah, we didn't have that affect us too much here. But really, yeah, I don't follow current events. Um,
It's okay.
what would you ask?
I think I want to ask about like a Japan nuclear sewage about like they wanted to put like all this like pollutant spread to the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, well, before we knew too much, because I was in the Navy for a long time, we
Mhm.
used to feel that if we were 50 miles off the coast, we could dump chemicals and everything, um, because they said that the ocean would break it up because the ocean's so big.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but that's no longer a reality because of the volume of what we're doing, and we're not ignorant. We're not ignorant anymore. You know, we know
Mhm.
that it does cause harm, it does accumulate, it does cause harm to the ecosystem in the ocean. But for many years, it was out of sight, out of mind. It was a problem. Let's get rid of it. Um, but I think that's ignorant. Like even the last 30 years, that would be ignorant. Now the military keeps all their hazardous waste. They separate their plastics. They do a lot to prevent a footprint while they're out. But yeah,
Mhm.
that's an interesting topic though for debate.
Yeah. How long is our like live stream like least for
How long is what?
our live stream like least for?
A live? I don't understand.
Okay, sorry. I mean like how long our live stream will continue to open
Oh,
for?
this one? This one?
Yeah.
Well, normally I was thinking of ending it because it doesn't seem very, I mean, you guys are awesome, but it just, it's it's like starting trying to start a wet fire. Normally I have an agenda, I have slides, I have a lot of more than we have time for. And yesterday was so deep on
Just
AI that I just let it free today.
you think it as a break, as a break or a rest. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
You cannot be busy every day. You cannot be active every day.
Yeah,
You have something, a lot of things to do someday, and the other day you just have little thing to do. So enjoy it. I think. I think.
well, that's the thing is this isn't work for me. This is not work for me. This
Uh-huh.
is this is very enjoyable.
Well.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, for me, I just try to be available, and my goal was to be always available,
Mhm.
and now people utilize that less and less. So either I'm not that helpful like I thought, or they're getting everything that they need. So yeah, it's fine. But I was thinking about that because, you don't want it to be uncomfortable or awkward. If people don't have questions, then it's okay. We can close now.
You are very helpful. When before I come up to stage and I listen all the time and I listen to you guys and I it's practice my listening very well and yeah. So I think everybody should be encouraged, to just speak yourself and don't worry, don't worry.
Yeah, I agree her
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, yeah.
You need practice. You need to speak and practice listening and speaking, and then you can, uh, you know, it's not master, but you can, use this language, right? The language you can not only type it, but you need also to speak it, and you need communicate with others. That's matter. That's a matter.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, ladies, thank you so much. It was nice to finally meet you, Julia, after having you
Yeah.
listen to us. And I'm really grateful that
Uh-huh.
Alina volunteered to come on stage. So we'll be able to talk to you guys again next time, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
All right. Bye for now.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
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 There we go. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and end early today, guys. Not sure. I mean, we had the same volume of people here, but maybe you like a little bit more of a format. It wasn't really free talk. We did start talking about food. And we had our WeChat group first, then we had the voice room, and then we had this. But it's okay. I'll spend some time with the dogs. I'll make some breakfast. But thank you guys for being here, and we'll talk to you again next time. Okay, guys?